gonna transition now.
What's up, people? You guys ready for this run? I'm ready. I've been waiting for this, so
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, just do me a countdown when you want to start.
I'm ready whenever you are, Anubis.
Just do a countdown and I'll press the timer on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So yeah, I'm really happy to be a part of this charity event. It was really cool that my run got accepted. We will be doing BO4 all bosses. Pretty sure most of you guys know what that is by now. Zaz pretty much explained it. But if you don't know, it's blood level 4, which is the lowest level you can be in the game. And we're going to do all bosses in DLC. My personal best on this run is about an hour and 31 minutes in-game time, which equates to about an hour and 38 RTA. So we should be able to crush our the estimated time. So we'll see how the run goes. Hopefully it goes well. I've put in a lot of work and practice, so you know, I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm really excited. So we do have a skip coming up very soon. It's called Sewer Skip. I actually don't like that skip very much, but I'll do my best to do it, you know, complete it, and if I don't complete it, we'll just go the long way. But Papa Gas Coin is coming up, so hopefully he's a little bit nice. Alright, so we're going to go to the Hunter's Dream really quick. We're going to get 2 weapons. We're going to get the Saw Cleaver, and we will pick up the Hunter's Cane. Because we need that cane for a skip later on in the game. Well, the threaded cane, if you will. So, Cleaver, the cane, we get our pistol. Let's roll. Don't hurt me, Daddy G. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. We'll equip our weapons here. Got some mollies. Be pretty useful. Ban sewer skip. I agree with that, Zeus. Thanks for all the luck, guys. Yeah, we'll see what sewer skip is, if it's generous. Here we go. Moment of truth. Look at that, God Gamer. Alright, we quit out there because I didn't get the plunge attack. So I should, when we start the game up again, I should be on the, should be right there on the fence. We'll just run over and go fight Gas Coin. Nice. No dog memes. Excellent. Good start. Alright. So Gas Coin's actually one of the hardest bosses in the run. in any category in Bloodborne. He's the worst. But we'll see what happens. What kind of RNG he gives us. Okay. Good start.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Nice. Should transform here. Excellent. See ya. Not a bad fight. We'll take it. Yeah, freaking sliver, right? Alright, one boss down. What, 21 to go? So now we're going to head over to Old Yarnum, where we will be going to fight Bloodstarved Beast. So...
Is this an okay time to plug a couple donations in here?
yes, please, Zaz.
All right. First off, we have ShadowCon donating $30, saying good luck. Hey, Witty, chat. Let's get this charity ball rolling. And $20 also from Sofa King, saying first ride super skip. Hope you have a meme-free run. K-Dub.
Thanks for the donation, guys, and for the good luck. I appreciate it. Alright, this part right here is kind of tricky, because sometimes these dogs, they will block you in the doorway. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we're going to talk to this guy. What's his name? Alfred or something? Yeah. And he's going to give some fire paper, which is what we need. So, we will be quitting out right here to reset the dog's position. Do you hear them? They usually like to kill you right there. So, we'll quit out, reset the position, and keep running. Take this. Thank you, Alfred. Was this peach quit out? It's necessary. All right. Now we're headed to Old Yarnum. Why didn't the timer stop? Zeus, please. Alright, a little mini skip. We got the beam jump. Excellent. We will pick up these blood cocktails here. They will be used for the boss upcoming. We do have another skip coming up, so let's try not to screw that up. Nice try, buddy. K-Dub smug. Okay. Excellent. Nice. Did I skip Cleric Beast? We'll do Cleric Beast later. Cleric Beast is optional, so it doesn't need to be done right now. I'll go back to him later when I have a more powerful weapon. Oh god. Don't do that. But yeah, when I have a more powerful weapon, and he'll go down really fast. So. Alright, no wolf memes. Well, we did get one earlier, but we managed. Alright, cool. So now we do have Bloodstalk Beast. This boss, we throw the blood cocktails in the wall, and we just pretty much wail on it. But sometimes she doesn't care about your cocktails, so we'll see if the strats go accordingly. Alright. Okay, good phase 1. Okay. What is this? A whale? What is... Yeah. So yeah, she didn't really behave there. She got stuck in the wall, so I couldn't get the backstab, but got some nice backup strats there, so it's fine. It's fine. So, we're escaping the memes a little bit. There've already been a few, but we're okay. Alright, so now we'll be going to fight Amelia. Before we go to Amelia though, we need to make a stop at the old Hunter's Dream. We need to pick up the umbilical cord, and I will get the doll set as well. The umbilical cord is necessary because we need 3 of those in order to fight the final boss of the game. So this is umbilical cord number 1 that we will be picking up. There it is. Now I will get the doll set. I get the doll set because you sell it for blood echoes. It's really valuable. So I'll use those echoes to buy blood vials. So I have enough for the whole run. Usually we would get the doll set to level up, but obviously that's not going to happen in this run. Alright. We'll pop the cord now. Since we're going up a lift, won't waste any time. And so I won't forget. Now we're going to fight Amelia. Amelia's one of my favorite bosses in the game. Design wise, Amelia's really cool. But if the strats are done properly, she kind of folds over. So we'll see what happens. Almost slapped me there. Alright. Pop a fire paper. Run up to Amelia. Use a beast blood pellet. And go to work. And there's Amelia. So if you do the strats properly, even on blood level 4, Amelia shouldn't touch you technically. She might bop you when she jumps back a bit, but besides that, she can't really do too much. Alright. So far so good. I like it. I like it a lot. The chin boop. That's right. So yeah, you'd be surprised, man. Like, even at blood level 4, you can still deal massive damage to these bosses. Like, I still have a +0 weapon, you know. So Gascoigne, Bloodstar Beast, Amelia, they all kind of just go down fairly quickly. But it'll start to get a bit more difficult from this point out. But that's okay. Pick up these shards over here for upgrade material. We will pick up this item right here. It's a gem to increase the power of my weapon. We'll equip that later. We're gonna pop this gold pendant that Amelia dropped us. Boom. It's a blood gem. So that's another gem to increase the power of my weapon. Ooh, look at that instant pickup. Alright, so now we're going to go through the forest a bit. We need to get a few items. We need to open up a shortcut for later. So we will do that now. Okay.
Is this a good time for donations again?
Yes, Zaz, go ahead.
Okay, just let me know. I'm gonna reluctantly read this one, but
Oh, God.
Spacey 1993 has donated $5, saying the Church of Pineapple Pizza thanks Kwitty for recent endorsement. We all know that pineapple pizza is the best pizza there is. And we have Angry Gamer 6 who's donated $20 with no message. Anonymous has donated $10 saying OTL. Tactical Snacks with $4 saying latest I've stayed up in months. Worth. Get him, Kwitty. I'm gonna butcher this one, but Silver Ivory 113 has donated $10 saying good luck on the run, Kwitty. Maro 258 $20 for the kids and for the run. May the memes be low. Stampeding Bash has donated $20 saying this donation is to bribe shadows to not meme. Good luck. Kadoobie. Zik Kicks has donated $5 saying Mr. Kwitty enjoys Bloodborne memes and pineapple pizza. Good luck, Kwitty. And finally, Matrix Nor has donated $20 saying brandish those biceps to glory, Kwitty. Thanks for the donation, guys.
Wow, holy crap. Thanks for all the donations and support, guys. That's pretty awesome. And by the way, that death was caused by the pineapple pizza talk. It's just not coincidence. So, but thanks for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, seriously, thanks for all the donations and the good looks, guys. I appreciate it. So that dude took all my echoes, but it's not worth to get them back. So we'll be a little short on blood vials, but that's not a big deal. So that's fine. Grab these blue elixirs. I used up the extra cocktail on Bloodstar Beast, so I have to try to survive this. So I would usually throw a blood cocktail right there and it would attract the dogs, but since Bloodstar Beast didn't cooperate, I had to use the extra one, but it looks like we got out okay. So alright, so basically I'm going all the way through here right now. I picked up the beast blood pellets because we'll need those for later. If you guys don't know what beast blood pellets do, basically I'll eat a pellet you kind of see what the poison meter is right now on the screen at the top. The beast blood pellet meter will be right there after you eat it, and it'll slowly go down. And in order to build it up, you need to do transform attacks. So like R1, L1, L1, it'll build up the meter, and as the meter gets fuller, you'll do more damage to your, to whatever you're attacking. But you also take more damage, so you got to be careful and know how to fight certain enemies or bosses if you're going to use that. But they're pretty essential to speedruns. But we're also going to pull this lever here, because later on we'll come back here. This opens up a shortcut for that we can use later after we kill cleric beasts. So that won't be until like maybe an hour into the run. So now we've done that, we will go back now to the Hunter's Dream, and we will pick up an item so we can go to the DLC. We're going to do early DLC just to get more upgrade material, so that we can have a +6 weapon for the Shadows of Yharnam when we get there. So there we go. We got the Eye of the Blood Drunk Hunter. So now we can go to the DLC. She was looking at me funny. I had to do it. I didn't like how she was looking at me. Alright, now we'll pick up this right here, the Hunter set. Gives me a bit more defense and a little bit more beasthood. And you would be surprised how much difference that makes in this type of run. It can be the difference between death and, 10 HP. So, it's really nice.
Okay, real quick, we have Spacey donate another $10 saying, thanks for the perfect timing donation. I got a good clip to smile. Pineapple pizza. Thank you for the donation.
Oh my gosh. It's for the kids. For the children.
Exactly.
Alright, so now we're going through the DLC. We will not be fighting any bosses right now. We're just getting more upgrade material. So this place is really scary in general. It doesn't matter what level you are. But, being level 4, it's really easy to die here. So we want to use blue elixir to kind of navigate through the areas a bit, which kind of make us invisible to the enemies sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Just do Lowick now. Oh god, please don't kill me. Don't do it, Gilbert. No. Okay. Alright, now this right here, this is Lawrence. Lawrence is going to be one of the DLC bosses we face later. He's not awake right now, but I do need the item, so for a later part in the DLC. But since we're already here now, we might as well grab it. It's just faster than to do it later. Okay, pick up these extra vials. Okay. More upgrade material down here. This part can be a little tricky. These dudes kind of block the door sometimes, but like that. Like that. So little unfortunate, but it happens. But now we get to run back. Yay. Yeah, that was a little disrespectful, man. Like, if you're gonna kill me, like, obliterate me, Don't kick me in the shin. I don't want to go out like that. That never happened in stream. Hey man, stuff like that you really can't control too much, so you know, it happens. It's okay. And the waifu calls this? Maybe. But I'll do it again. Are DLCs included? Yes, this is actually the DLC right now, but we're not fighting any bosses in it at the moment. Oh, they were nice that time. So we're going to use another blue elixir here, hopefully to run through these tick enemies. And there is a ladder coming up and has a hunter at the ladder. That's why I'm using this elixir as well. If you don't use an elixir at this ladder, you're probably going to die because this hunter is a savage and he will obliterate you. So the elixir gives you enough time to not be noticed, and then you can climb the ladder. So he usually shoots you at least once, which is fine, but that's minimal damage. So run by that dude. We're gonna use another elixir here. There's one more item I need to pick up here, and it's guarded by another hunter, so pretty much just safe strats. This guy. You don't see nothing. Alright, so we're done with the DLC now, running through it, getting items. So when we come back later to fight the bosses, we'll come back to this lamp and the boss is right up there, so that's pretty convenient.
Alright, we have 5 from Silver Eye Free, 113 again. Donating again. Thank Anonymous for OTL donation. OTL for life, not pineapple pizza.
Alright. I sold the dog clothes, bought some blood vials, couple bullets. Now we will upgrade our weapon. After we need to buy more material. Okay. So now we will upgrade our weapon to a +5. And we will equip the 2 gems that we picked up. Now we can go pay a visit to Mr. Parle. So we're going back to the Cathedral Ward. OTL, man. OTL. Alright, we're going to take off our clothes here. Not all of them, so behave, chat. But so we can take damage, we're going to intentionally die to this dude. He's going to snatch us and take us to some jail cell. That's where the next boss is. So alright, so now we wake up in a jail cell. Let's put our clothes back on, shall we? Okay. There's another little critter up here I'm gonna kill, who drops some more upgrade material. Nice. Alright. Alright, now we're going to fight Dark Beast Parl. Parl's actually a really cool boss. He's probably one of the coolest bosses design-wise in the game. But, if you come to him later in the game, or if you have a powerful weapon, he's kind of a pushover. So, we'll see what happens. So yeah, you just pop all his limbs and he really can't do much. Alright. Let him win. He's actually, if he gets to attack, he's actually really scary. So now we'll go back to the dream. We'll get a +6 weapon now. We have enough material. It's pretty nice. And now we will buy 4 bolt paper. Now we're going back to the Forbidden Woods for the next boss, which is the Shadows of Yarnell. One of the toughest fights in the game, actually, so hopefully they give us some favorable RNG here. Equip our bolt paper. Little mini skip here. You can kind of jump on this rock here. Kind of clip through a bit of the force. Pretty cool skip. Alright, get these beast blood pellets. That guy's not too happy that I took those. I think those belong to him, but we took them anyway. You can kind of just run around this guy. That was weird. But yeah, he's not really too bad. You can just lock on and dodge him, and he usually will never hit you. Now, a lot of people get lost in this second part of the forest. I'm pretty sure everybody who's played this game has gotten lost in this forest. Here's a pro tip for you. You see all these lanterns? If you just follow the lanterns, it'll take you right to the boss. I'm going to take more of a detour, of a shortcut, because I know where, I know where to go. But if you're, just casually playing through it, just follow these lanterns. They'll lead you right to the boss every time. See? So you usually keep going that way, but here's a little mini shortcut. Everybody say hello to Mr. Oink Oink. He's cool. Alright, so we're gonna get max health here. Alright. So we will now be applying the bolt paper, the beast blood pellet. Let's see what happens. Nice. Alright, nice. First try Shadows. We take that. Decent fight, decent fight. Alright. Now, once you take out the shadows, you go right to the next boss. Like, it's really not much time. You know, this area is not too big, Bergenworth. There is a, you have to go into this building. There's a key that you get to the next boss, but we're going to do a skip instead of using that key. So we're going to quit out here. We're going to reposition this bug. Because we need his tail. We're going to jump off his tail. So. Now, I don't know how many of you guys don't like spiders, but if you don't, this next boss may make you cringe a bit, but we'll jump off his tail right into the water. Nice little skip. I call this thing the blue potato, but it has little babies that are really scary, so. I usually like to be a little patient with these guys. If you kind of go right in there and just start swinging, they'll kill you. They can one-shot you, so you want to be really careful with these dudes. Like, don't get greedy or you'll die. So. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to eat a beast blood pellet. I'm going to punch Rom right in the nose. And I'm doing this to build up beast meter because I'm going to stagger Rom to prevent Rom from teleporting. And in order to do that, I need to build up a lot of damage. So. It looks like we might get a one cycle here. Are you okay, dude? Well, see you later. Oh, there's Rom. And now we go pay a visit to this lady who's like 5 miles away. But, yeah. Nice. Going pretty smooth so far. We've got a couple deaths, but to be honest, sometimes just navigating through the area is the hard part on these type of runs, because mobs, everything just, you know, can one-shot you. But I like this start so far. Excellent pace. So now we're in Yargul. Yargul is actually one of the nastiest areas in the game, and by nasty I mean like difficult. It's really rough. I'm pretty sure those of you who've played this game know how bad this area can be. But we're gonna go pick up a key that will take us to a different area later on in the game. Pick up some extra bolt paper. That's always nice. Alright, now we need to pick up more upgrade material as well. Alright, so this key is really well hidden. Like, it's, look at this. Like, so now we will mark out. And once again, we're going right to the next boss. So, next boss coming up really soon. Need to pick up a few more things though. Pick up some more upgrade material for our weapon. Now, here's another skip coming. This skip is really inconsistent, at least for me. But we'll see if we can get it. No, we'll quit out here to prevent being shot to death by that guy. So we'll load back in, we'll kill these guys, and then we'll try to skip again.
Okay, this looks like a good spot. Had a couple donations. Moro258 has donated $5 saying Parl did nothing wrong. OTL Booley. And Cell has donated $5 as well, saying listen here, Silver Ivory. Wars is more visually appealing than OTL. Also, good luck, Dub, for the kids.
For the kids. Now, Zaz, do you want me to you know, to say this would be a good time for donations, or do you want to keep doing how we're doing it? Like, I don't know how you want me to.
It's up to you. I've been trying to kind of plan around the long loading screens.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then, because you kind of know this game as well, so whenever you think there's a good time to do donations, you can just go ahead and do them. Alright, so we got the skip. That's pretty nice. We're going to quit out again here to not die to these guys. Reset the positions a bit. But yeah, thanks again for all the donations, guys. That's really awesome. Thanks for the support. Alright, we'll pick up more bolt paper and more upgrade material. Now we're going to where the boss is, and we still need to pick up one more item. Alright, we're gonna go in this room here. There's a gem in here, a blood gem, which is for my weapon. It's a really powerful gem. It increases the damage of my attack drastically. We'll equip that later. Now we're going to the next boss, which is the One Reborn. This boss is one of the trolliest bosses in the game. RNG does play a factor with life and death sometimes. He drops a lot of corpses, and also there's casters who shoot a lot of fireballs, so hopefully that won't happen, but we'll see. Let's go. Well, all right, we did get we got some fireball memes there. Jeez, but it was salvaged. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I don't know what the heck One Reborn is. That thing's a pile of mess, but he's dead now. Alright, we're doing pretty good on the bosses so far. Memes are minimal. They're contained right now. Nice. Nice. Alright, onward to the next area.
Alright, real quick, Fonodens donated $10 saying good luck, Kwitty. Don't let your memes be dreams. K-Dub, love.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, so now we're in a new area, Nightmare of Mensis. There's a silver beast up here. We'll throw a cocktail. Because if we don't, it will kill us. Because there's this little thing we need to kill up here to get more upgrade material for our weapon. So we'll just use all of our cocktails here. Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll take this lamp. We'll go back to the dream so we can upgrade our weapon now. We have a very interesting boss coming up next. So. I think we'll buy some blood vials. Should be good. Okay. Alright, so now we'll upgrade our weapon to a +8. We did pick up that gem on the way to the one reborn, so we'll equip that now. We'll dump a little bit of our insight here. Buy a few more of these, buy a few more of these. Should be good. We'll pick up some beast pellets, a few extra. And we're going back. Alright. Now this part is a little scary. These dudes are savages. They will one-shot you. Even if you have like 16 bit, they will destroy you. I like to throw a cocktail here. It attracts them. As you can see. See? They just walk right by me. So that kind of helps you out there a bit. Because you don't want these dudes following you. They will follow you all the way to this door. So. Nice. Alright. For all your arachnophobes, more spiders coming up. Just a heads up. That's a big boy right there. Don't do that. Now this dude, I don't know who this dude is, but you can just walk right around him. He doesn't really do too much. Excuse me. I don't know what these. I call these dudes Play-Doh warriors. They just look weird, like Play-Doh dudes. They just kind of mindless, but they will attack you, especially when Big Mama right there. If she starts attacking, then they kind of start attacking. So. Margot's attendants, is that what they're called? I didn't even know they had a name. Alright. Time for one of the trolliest bosses in Soulsborne history. Mikolash. So, see how this goes. This guy. Excuse me. Oh, we get 2 skeletons. Nice. What? Hello. Miko, are you coming? Oh no. Whoa. This is really bad. Sir? Sir. Sir. Thank you. Okay. We killed that thing to get more upgrade material, which I'll need later. Alright. Now here we want to do a plunge attack. You can keep Miko from going into the room there. Now normally I would fight him out here and we would kill him to save time. But on blood level 4 you do like really no damage, and there's a lot of skeletons out there that aggro, so it's actually safer to fight him in this room. Okay, dude. Alright, Miko gave me a bit of a hard time there, but outwitted. Jeez. Now normally he likes to punch you if you're close, so you can, because he wants you to back away. That attack that he did where he shot all those beams out, that's like one of his deadliest attacks. Now normally if he punches you, it's fine, he doesn't really do much damage, but on blood level 4 his punches hurt, so it's a little bit of a different fight. You gotta be a little careful there, but we managed it. Alright, more upgrade material. We're almost done getting upgrade material. We're actually finished getting upgrade material in this section. It seems like I'm just grabbing everything, right? I thought I already killed those dudes. They're back. So yeah, if you guys didn't know how to dodge a call from beyond, basically do exactly what I did right there. When he does it, you want to line up with him, you know, kind of about mid-range, and you want to lock onto him. And as soon as you see the beams come out of, you know, his hands or whatever, you want to dash straight forward. If you do that, they'll never hit you and he'll be open for attack. It's just about timing. So another nice tip for you guys if you're struggling with Mika Lash. Timing and positioning, exactly. Alright. We're going to a really scary part right now. I have to get 2 more items guarded by these brain ladies. They're really scary. We'll use a blue elixir here. Good RNG. Pick up this item here. We'll just run right by this. Alright, pop some vials. Nice. Now we got some spiders with bowl cut haircuts and faces, which is interesting. This game's pretty interesting. Pretty creepy. But that went pretty smooth. Now we'll go get the an item called the Blood Rock. It allows me to get my weapon to a +10. Alright, we got the rock. We'll mark out. Now we'll go back to the dream. All right. So now we just need to get a +10. +10 weapon. So upgrade it. We got a few more gems along the way. So now our weapon's maxed out. We will no longer need to upgrade our weapon anymore. Grab another pellet. Okay. And yeah, let's go back to Wet Nurse. Is the room worth it? I would say no. If you're doing BO4, you know, for your first time, then yes. Casually, yes. Get everything you can. You know, everything helps. But in the speed run, it's not really worth it. Because we do the witches later on in the game. Because, you know, it's just faster. When you have a powerful weapon, they die pretty quick. So it'll be more of a pain to do them early. Because they can actually kill you really easily. So, but yeah, if you're just casually doing BO4, you definitely, I would recommend getting some runes, some extra HP, extra stamina, all that stuff. So, they can definitely help you if you're learning. Alright, time for another boss. Wet Nurse. Okay. Nice teleport. Nice whiff. None of that. Sorry. Pretty smooth fight. All right. We're doing good on the bosses, guys. This is nice. Alright, we're going to the next boss now. We gotta go back to the lecture hall. Alright. We're gonna try a skip. It's called a lecture hall skip. It's actually a really difficult skip, so I'll give it a few tries to see if we can get it. If not, we'll just take the normal way. Nice. Now, for whatever reason, when you do this skip, when you get to this area, it drops frames. Like, it lags your game out, but I don't know. You guys like that? We'll take it. Third try is pretty good. Alright, there's another skip now. So, this one's a little... It's an interesting skip. So, see if we can pull it off. Basically, this little rock, you do a gesture off of it. And, you quit out. And you'll see what happens next. Does it save RT? I'm not sure, Hattie, but yeah, it's a good question. But I think it's still quicker. And plus, you know, I want to show off some skips if we can. It's really cool to show off skips. That wasn't supposed to happen, by the way. I don't know what that was. Let's try that again. This is actually supposed to be one of the easier skips in the game, but I don't know what happened there. That's fine though. Let's try again. Oh, there's my echoes. I can't grab those though. Meme screen all of a sudden. Usually on my runs, most of my deaths come to skips and mobs. So it's pretty much kind of how my runs go normally. I get a lot of memes, but that's Bloodborne, right? Let's see if it works this time. Hey. Nice. Alright. So the next boss we have is Amygdala. There's a really interesting strat for Amygdala. Hopefully we can pull it off. It's more about timing and positioning. But see if we can do it. And I screwed this strat up, so now we have to go with plan B. So I screwed up the strat there. The strat is you want to hit Amygdala 3 times in the head when she lands right here. And she would have instantly staggered. And I could have killed her from there. But I screwed up the timing a bit. But we recovered nicely. So not good, but we'll take it. Yeah, you always want to have backup strats for bosses in case you fail a strat or if the bosses just don't behave, you get bad RNG. So it's always nice to know how to fight a boss. That's what I like about Blood Level 4 the most. It's not only a speed run, but it's also more of a challenge run. Like, you can't just, you know, if strats don't work out, you gotta know how to fight these dudes or you'll get one shot, you know. So it's always good to have backup strats. But we are coming up on the probably the hardest boss in the game right now, so I really want to lock in and focus here. This fight makes me really nervous, so. Okay, I can breathe now. Fight's over. Woo! That was tough. That was tough. But we did it.
Good job. Good job.
Thanks, ass. Alright, remember that shortcut opened up a long time ago when we first entered the Forbidden Woods? Well, now I'm using it. So, if you guys didn't notice, remember I said earlier we need 3 umbilical cords to fight the final boss. We got the first cord in the old Hunter's Dream on the way to Amelia. You actually get the second cord from killing Wet Nurse, since we got it once we killed her. So now we're going to pick up the third one right now. We're also going to pick up the Caner Summons. It will allow me to get into another area of the game later on. There are 4 umbilical cords in the game, but you only need 3. But in case you miss one, I guess there's an opportunity to get, you know, another one. So here's the summons. We'll need that later. But now we're going to go get the umbilical cord. There's going to be a lady in here. She's going to be laying on the table. Basically, I'm just going to kill her and get the cord. Now, if you come here before you kill Rom, the spider boss, this lady will not be on the table. She will be aggroed and she will fight you. And even if you do manage to kill her, you won't get the umbilical cord. So if you're trying to get the umbilical cords, make sure you don't come here until after Rom, and she'll be on the table like this. And you just take it. So now we have all 3. We've popped 2. I still need to pop this one. We'll do that pretty soon.
Okay, we have $5 from Morrow258 again, saying for the memes, K-Dub Smug.
Perfect timing, K-Dub Smug. For the memes. Alright, this is going pretty good. So we have 2 more bosses left in the vanilla game, and then we're going to the DLC. So but yeah, there's 4 cores total in the game, and you only need 3. So alright, remember at the beginning of the game I picked up 2 items, 2 weapons? Well, we're going to use that threaded cane now that we got. Pop the last cord. We're good to go for the final boss. So now we're going to Upper Cathedral. I don't know if you remember when I got that key on the way to fight the One Reborn. It was like in that cell. Well, this is why we got this key, so we can get to this next area. Hey, man. Boom. Alright, this area is really creepy. It's actually one of the creepiest areas in the game. And that's saying a lot, because Bloodborne's naturally a creepy game, right? So, really, really crazy atmosphere up here. Alright. We gotta get through this big boy right here to get through this door. I usually just like to gun parry him. He's really easy to parry. As soon as they start to attack, you can literally just shoot them, and you'll always parry them. And that's that. Now this is another skip in the game. This is a little RNG based, but basically this brain sucker is holding a key. We're gonna try to lure him through and kill him at the door instead of going all the way around. Boom. So he drops the key. We don't have to go all the way around. That's a nice little skip there. Now we're gonna pick up an item down here. The Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Basically this badge allows you to buy beast blood pellets at the inside shop, and we're going to need that for later. Oh, and then there's this guy. Yeah. grab the shortcut here. So now we got some alienoid bosses coming up. These bosses are called the Celestial Emissary. I like to call them the goobers, little jelly bean looking dudes. Now they're normally a really easy boss, but on blood level 4 they will two-shot you. So you gotta be really careful. It's really easy to die to these dudes, so. I like to bunch up and just attack. Normally that thing transforms into a giant one, but I didn't let him. If you backstab him, you can prevent it. So, not too bad. That went pretty smooth. Alright, onward to Ibridis, Daughter of the Cosmos. This boss is actually really tough in the vanilla game. Like a casual playthrough, this boss gave me a lot of issues. But luckily we have speedrun strats, make it a bit easier if we can execute it properly. She's sleeping. Let's wake her up. Screwed up the strat a bit, so now it's plan B. Alright. So luckily, usually when you get the headshot before she goes into phase 2, but I kind of got stuck between her fins there. But luckily, we salvaged it. Alright, now we're going to the DLC. The DLC is actually the hardest part of the run, obviously. Really epic bosses there, so this is where it gets fun. And remember, we already went to the DLC earlier, so we already have the lamp. So we can go right to the next boss. This next boss is probably one of the hardest bosses in Souls game. In Souls, you know, the Souls games. It's also one of the most epic fights. This is probably my favorite blood level 4 fight. Ludwig. He's really tough. It's a really fun fight. There aren't really any strats for this boss. It's just about, you just gotta know how to fight him. It just depends, Ali. You know, everybody's different with different bosses. Like, if you told me Ludwig was the hardest boss, or if you told me Lawrence was, or Orphan, I wouldn't disagree with any of that. But generally, I would say Orphan, though. But this guy, he's no pushover. Nice. Alright, phase 2. Don't be greedy. Get out of there. And there's Ludwig, BO4. Alright. Decent run so far. Deathless run to bosses so far. I might have just jinxed myself, but it's okay. Let's go. Can you stop it? What's wrong with you? Oh god, I'm sorry. Ah. Make this look a little difficult? It'll get difficult now. Living Failures are probably the hardest boss for me. For BO4. Not that they're generally hard, but there's so many of them. And they one-shot. And it's just a lot of spam. So, it might get a little tricky. Yo, Horse, what's up, man? If I was actually doing an actual run, compared to my splits, I'm actually like 5 minutes behind. To give you an idea of how my, my PB run went. I'm 5 minutes behind at this rate. So we're making good time. Really good run. Excuse me. You want to shoot this dude? If you don't shoot him, he unloads a freaking minigun that will obliterate you. So you use a blue elixir for this part because this guy will kill you in one hit. So it's not worth it to try to dodge him with 10 vitality. Alright, here's another cool little skip. You just drop down. Heal, drop down. Boom, we're at the boss. Alright, here we go. Nice, the meme attack. This is the attack you don't want. It just wastes a lot of time. Get away from me. No. So if you know, those crystals, they create splash damage. So I was a little too far outside there, and I got hit by the splash damage. But that's what I mean with this fight. It can get a little chaotic. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Rip the PB. Nah, I wasn't even on PB pace anyway. But yeah, these dudes are tough, so see if we can get them this time. Jerk. Die. Jeez, the spam. Oh my lord. Nice. Oh, this is really bad. I don't like this. Get away from me. Let's not make the same mistake twice, shall we? Alright, not bad. We'll take that. So this fight can get a little hectic, as you can see, but we'll take that. We'll quit out here. Nice little cool strat. If you have a beast meter that's already built, if you quit out, your pellet will run out, but you'll still have that beast meter. So once I go fight this next boss, I can pop another pellet, and we'll have that beast meter already active, so extra damage. Alright, let's go. This is actually one of the funnest fights in the game. If you guys have played this game and you've done this fight, you can imagine. You already know. Really cool fight. She's actually really tough though for BO4. So let's have fun with this. What are you doing? Wow. Nice. You want to be a little bit patient in phase 3 because she'll one-shot you if you get too close. She has a fire hitbox, lingering damage. So you kind of want to be patient here. There we go. I thought the running in L1 would kill her, but no. The sliver. Greed? No, I thought that attack would kill her. And it didn't. But that's exactly why you don't want to rush in there for phase 3. Wow. Who are you, dude? Wowzers. No. Now you go to phase 3. GG. So when she does an overhead swing attack like that, she gets hyper armor and she won't stagger. But I needed one more hit for her to go into phase 3. So I went for it, and the one attack that I didn't want, she did. Rip everything. Maria's a really tough boss in this run. She can easily rip a run. It can come down to one mistake. That's pretty much what BO4 comes down to. One mistake, and it's over. Whoa there. Whoa there, young lady. Okay. Stop it. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me? Okay. Pretty much need one more attack from her and we can get her. Not the best RNG from her, but yay! There's Maria. So first attempt, I guess you can say I got a bit greedy. Second attempt, I guess I got a bit greedy. Got the hyper armor. Third attempt, we played it easy, played it safe. And we get the W. Not bad. See this mess though? We did use all our consumables though. So we do need to go back to the dream now to get some more supplies so we can go fight probably the hardest boss in all Souls next. We just started capping her, bullets don't do any damage. Alright, so let's go get some upgrade material. Alright. Fishing Hamlet. You guys get to see another cool skip, by the way, coming up. This is more of a clip. This is like e-clip through stuff. It's really cool. You'll see. Do we get sound effects? Nah. Oh my god. Well, that was scary. Alright, so we'll grab this lamp up here. Alright, so basically you want to jump on this rock here. You want to hop over here. Go up here. And now this is the fun part. So now we're at the boss. Oh, we don't have anything equipped. Nice. Okay. Alright, this is probably the hardest boss that I've ever fought in. I don't know about you guys. But, see what we can do. Woo! Yeah, I probably could have got that. Oh well. Woo! Alright. So we need... Oh, we don't need that. No lightning. Alright. So now the fun starts. And now the fun ends. Not bad, not bad. DLC was pretty solid. We got one more DLC boss left. One more boss. Lawrence. Thanks, guys. So we're closing in on the end of the run. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 bosses left, but 4 out of these next 5 bosses are very difficult. So we still need to focus, including this guy. This guy is pretty bad. One mistake with this guy, you're obliterated. That's just what it is. So see what we can do here. Probably harder than Orphan for you. Yeah, like he's really tough. Like I said earlier, some people say Ludwig was the hardest for me. Orphan was the hardest. Lawrence was the hardest. I'm not gonna disagree with any one of those. Like they're all difficult. You know, this guy's he's just a jerk. I missed an attack, so I screwed up the strat. So this fight's gonna be a little bit slower than I want it to be, but that's fine. How many hours have I put into this game? Thousands, man. At least. This sucks. Come on. So yeah, we screwed up the strat, so we gotta play it safe now. It's gonna be really fast, but we'll take them out. How did that miss? I missed all those? Nice. Lawrence, what are you doing? Oh my lord. No grabbing. Oh, we can get a head stagger here. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. Dude. Memeing. Alright. Really slow fight, but let's just finish him off. Okay. So, slow fight, but I screwed up the strat at the beginning. I missed an attack. That would have caused him to be staggered. I could have killed him really quickly. But we'll take a no damage run. A no damage fight. We'll take that. We'll take it.
We have a $10 donation from Stampeding Bash. It says, those orphan noises. Hate orgasm.
Thanks for the donations, guys. Alright, so we're closing in on the end of the run. We have 4 bosses left. So let's finish it up. We call that the PB jump. We will not be getting a PB. I'm actually 12.5 minutes behind my PB at this pace. So, I'm pretty satisfied with the run overall. We died to failures, which was a little unfortunate. Just bad placement. And then Maria, that was, we'll take that, I guess. But everything else has been pretty smooth. So, but we still got to finish. But overall, I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I was supposed to use another elixir here. Oh boy. Don't kill me. Excuse me. Pop, pop. Mean boss? Yeah, this boss. Witches are not really too bad. The only thing about the witches on blood level 4 is that they can kill you because of those big shadow dudes, obviously. Like they will stun lock you and kill you in like 2 hits. And then also, you know, the witches can shoot those blue energy balls or whatever, and they can freeze you. And then you're just gonna die because you have like no vitality. So we can avoid that meme. We should be fine. Oh no. These dogs, man. Alright, I like to use an elixir here. Because there's going to be 3 witches by the entrance to the boss fight, which generally isn't an issue normally, because on normal speedruns, at this point in the game we usually have around 22 to 26 vitality, so they're not really a big of a deal. But since it's a blood level 4, I only have 10 vitality, so these 3 ladies up here, if you don't use an elixir, they will probably destroy you, to be honest. So you can kind of just run right by them. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Supposed to get another backstab there, but oh well. Improvision. Don't do that. Stop it. No, don't do it. So that purple beam that I dodged, I almost got memed twice there. The blue beam almost hit me from the first witch, but luckily that shadow guy kind of blocked it for me. And then that purple AoE, if you get hit by that, it's a one shot on BO4. So I framed it perfectly. That was a little scary, but it's fine. Alright, 3 to go. These next 3 bosses are pretty tough, so see what we can do. This guy actually took me a really long time to learn on Blood level 4. He ended a lot of my runs when I first started to do these runs. Let's put it that way. He was my worst nightmare for a while. What 3 bosses? Ligurius, Gurman, and Moon Presence. Blue Elixir's like hidden body. Pretty much, Ali. Yep. It's basically better if you're not moving. They say it's better when you're not moving, but if you are moving, they notice you a little bit later than what they normally would. So yeah, it's pretty much like hidden body, but it's it's just a consumable. And it lasts for about 30 seconds, which is pretty nice. Don't think it's as effective? Yeah, sometimes blue elixirs don't. Sometimes they don't do their job properly. Like sometimes enemies just don't care. But for the most part, they're pretty effective, especially in speedruns. If you guys didn't know about this little skip here, you can get right to the lever. It is like hidden body. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Like it just doesn't do its job sometimes. Like enemies will just slap you, man. Okay. Pretty much, Zeus. Yeah, Bloodborne in a nutshell. Nothing works as intended 100% of the time. Did I use the chords? I did, Ivan. I popped them all. No worries. Thanks for reminding. They slap you, they do, man. Like, because when you use a blue elixir, you feel confident like they're not going to see you, so you just run right by them, and then sometimes they just pop you. Alright, Ligurius, be nice. Good RNG. Excellent. That's the fight you're looking for. That's perfect. All right. Health bar so tiny. Yeah, this is 10 vitality, Kemp. So we got 2 bosses left. We'll go ahead and stock up on pellets and papers. And alright, let's finish strong. Gurmy's actually probably... He's one of the hardest fights. I know I've said that a lot, but he's literally one of the hardest fights in the run. Like, he will destroy you. So, if you get greedy for 1 second, like, you're gonna pay. So... I know it's a speed run and you want to go fast, but this guy, sometimes you just gotta take what he gives you. Can't get impatient. Nice. I'll take my health back. Thank you very much. Don't do that. Okay. Nice. Okay. How is that not a parry? What? Ah, too late. You like that? Stop it. Okay. Is that how we feel? Oh, thanks, man. Okay. Not bad. Decent Gurman. One more to go. Sheesh. Now everybody always says Moon Presence is like the easiest boss ever. On Blood Level 4, Moon Presence is really hard. You would get obliterated in seconds. What are you doing? What? Oh no, the blood. You don't want to get hit by the blood. If you get hit by the blood, you will not be able to heal, so you want to be careful with that. Alright, I think that's it. Nice, GG. There's the run.
Is that time?
3, 2, 1. Time.
Nice. Congrats, Kwitty.
Thank you. That was fun. That was really fun. That was pretty good.
Thank you. Great
All
run.
right. Yeah, and thanks for everyone that donated during that. Well, let's also go on to do it for myself. We're gonna hand it over to Mr. iFail. So you'll be in for a treat with his lovely voice. Let me remind everybody though.